What's this?
Walk a little forward.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
Scroll through, use your mouse wheel, scroll through what weapons you have.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
Scroll through. Keep scrolling.
Hey, Gordon!
And again. That is Angela's magical stick.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
I suppose you better look at him.
Hey, Gordon!
What? I'm having a moment here.
Hey, Gordon!
That's lovely. I have a stick to it to hit people
Hey,
with.
Gordon!
Hello, this is your evil twin.
Hello, this is Angel Zackies.
And we're here with a special Valentine's episode that I have jumped upon Angela without any warning.
You've jumped upon me without any warning?
That's
He
not
does
very,
that all the time, I have to say.
That's not very Valentine-y,
No,
is it?
no. That's, yeah. Should probably put that on, shouldn't I? I went to bed last night and you said you had a little bit of work to do. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. and you weren't there. So I stomped into the room and I was like, what's going on? Why aren't you in bed? And you were just sat grinning, which is very suspect. But you reckoned that you were working on something to surprise me for today. So I don't know what you could be possibly surprising me with on Valentine's Day that involved sitting at a computer for 5 hours overnight. You'd literally worked all night on something.
You might recall a long time ago, long before we met.
Before Angelix.
Yes. I was involved in the Half-Life modding scene.
Yes, you were a moderator of Planet Half-Life, weren't you?
Yes. So yes, and a staff writer for Planet Half-Life. So I produced a mod called SMOD Remastered.
That sounds compelling.
SMOD Remastered. SMOD was a pretty cool mod that I reviewed for Planet Half-Life, and then I took SMOD and used it as a basis for building my own mod that I called SMOD Remastered.
Yeah.
And then someone else did SMOD Remastered Redux, so they modded my mod of a mod.
Really?
Yes, for reals. And then they created a whole bunch of versions. Someone named One Man Show, who helped me with my mod. He then went on to do his own version, and he released like 10 versions of it. So I didn't do any more.
So you did a mod and people played it?
Yes.
And they liked it so much they modded it again?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah. So I dug out my old SMOD Remastered files.
When did you do it? What year was it?
Goodness me. 2006, I think.
Bear in mind, it's 2018 now.
Yeah.
So that's what, 12 years ago?
Yes, yeah.
12 years ago when you were 3. How you're so clever. It's amazing. What's that says Angela's Adventure?
Yes, what's that? So, yes, well, Angela has suspected that I've been working on my old Half-Life mod.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a ruse. So let's take a look at SMOD, Half-Life 2 SMOD, Angela's Adventure.
Oh, good grief. Oh, God. Thank you, darling.
Mwah.
Now you... Oh, God. Damn that cheap lipstick. New game. So if I click on that and then...
start new game. Yeah.
This is the weirdest Valentine present ever. It's awesome. I keep saying to Alex, I don't need expensive things. It's just the thought that counts. You've really thought this through, haven't you? This is amazing.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again.
All of that is actually the original game, except for the music.
Put it with the music. It looks
Exactly.
like something completely different.
So, yes, Angela is a big Doctor Who fan, so...
I didn't see you get on.
I had actually hoped my plan was to actually completely re-record all of that dialogue instead of my own voice and do a message to you.
End of the line.
But I had between 11 p.m. and 5 in the morning to build this mod, so that was a bit beyond what I could manage in that time.
Seriously? I'm walking very slowly.
You can run at this point by pressing shift. That should make you go a bit faster.
Oh god, I remember this now. Oh.
All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
I remember this before. I had quite a bit of fun with it. I just got whacked. Yeah, I remember the first time I played it, it was like, oh, this is very different to Half-Life 1. Like, oh, it's got my photo taken. Do you know where I am?
My administration here.
No.
In the citadel so thoughtfully
Can I talk to her?
Maybe try pressing F.
I've been proud to call
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
It's safer here.
Oh, he did. I don't know that. I'm just guessing. You want to talk to me?
Guess
no,
not.
they look a bit fed up there.
Tell you what.
Yeah?
Just give me a second. I'll just turn on a crosshair.
Is that your code?
That was the developer console. So, yeah, now it'll be easier to see exactly where you're looking and interacting with.
Ah, thank you. It was really sexy when you said that, by the way.
Notice that
Welcome.
officer there, he
Welcome
has a
to
sort of
City
fancy
17.
energy
Liquid, yeah.
shield over his face, which is actually a feature of SMOD. That's one of the add-ons that made.
I thought so much
So,
of City 17 that I elected to
Do it again.
my
So some of them have got like they've got a bit of a shield on their arm. Some of them have it on their face. Some have it on their arms and face. He's got it.
Oh
on.
yeah.
So it's randomised, and some don't have any.
What's the point? Or is it just to show off
well,
fancy graphics?
It means that if you're fighting them, those areas will be bulletproof.
to City
Oh,
17.
I see. Ooh. Oh,
So it adds an extra little bit of challenge to the game.
oh, I see. Nope. I remember this. I remember the first time I played it, I was like, no, no, I'm not going with you. No, you can't make me. And you're going, you have to go. Otherwise the game doesn't progress.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't want to. This is fancy.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Okay, okay.
Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
Okay.
I'll meet up with you later.
You can climb up the ladder. If you hit F, you'll sort of stick. Yeah, you can just walk up it, or if you press F on a ladder, you stick to it.
Okay.
This is certainly an improvement over Half-Life 1. The ladders in Half-Life 1.
Yep. They weren't so great, were they?
So this is untested. It's not. I mean, so far everything's other than the Doctor Who music. It's all pretty much the same as Half-Life 2. But things will begin to change, and I had the chance to build it. I didn't have the chance to test it, so this.
So the untested
hilarity might ensue.
It already has ensued, dear.
Do you remember this guy? He says, "Pick up that can."
Oh yeah.
It's a different kind of can now.
Pick up that can.
It's a petrol can.
Can I shoot it?
You can grab it. that was an original SMOD feature.
Pick up that can. That's what you get for telling me to do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
That tells you something about how this world works, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. You join up to be in the army and then you get fed.
Yeah, you get perks by being one of the oppressors.
Oh, thanks for that. Bloody hell. Welcome to Tory Britain 2018. Yes. What do I press?
Unlike Half-Life 1, you can't actually drink those for health. Besides, you've got full health anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
Oh, this was the loading screen. Do you remember last time?
Yeah, normally when you play Half-Life 2 for the first time, this is your loading screen at the start. This area. Loading screens update depending on what level.
Yeah, I remember that thing flashing me in the face. Shall I just follow these people?
No, you will be unable to go where they're going, in fact, because they will walk through a force field which will not let you through. So give that a go. That watery force field effect is something I did for the mod. In the original, it's more like just a sort of an energy grid, but I changed the force fields to this liquid effect.
Like the Stargate.
Some of you might recognise this music as being from Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun.
Is that you added that?
Uh-huh.
Why did you do that?
Well, not that way. Well, I recalled how you told me an ex-boyfriend of yours tortured you by making you watch him play Command & Conquer.
Red Alert.
Was it Red Alert, was it?
Well, Command & Conquer.
Yeah.
And then Red Alert.
Yeah. So, yeah, I figured now here's you getting to play.
Holy shit!
Rather than being forced to just sit there while he plays.
Yes, I watched the back of his head for many hours. It was so much fun.
Yes. So, yes, all of the music in the game has been replaced with Command & Conquer music.
Thanks, babe.
It's
you did that on purpose?
It's meant to be cathartic.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry.
Very depressing place. Oh God, do you remember the doll?
Yeah.
I have to do it again for old time's sake. Last time I played this game, I decided it would be really funny to take this doll with me everywhere I went for as long as I possibly could. Ah! My baby! Mo! No, don't stand on my baby! No! No! Brutality!
You have to be quick! Be quick and grab it and then move away! Right, grab it! Oh, you threw it closer! You fool! Go away! Get
No, my
Oh, well,
poor
at least
baby.
now it's... Yeah, now you should be fine.
Oh, God! That's so cruel! Oh. This brave new world is terrible. Oh, my baby has no arm.
On the big holographic screens, Dr. Breen was reading out a letter from a concerned citizen about why the Combine has seen fit to stop humans' reproductive rights. So yes, that was a children's playground.
Which is no longer in use because there's no children.
There are no children. No, all the children have grown up and become adults, and they are the last generation.
Oh dear. Hello. Would you like a baby? Oh. Oh! Run away, child! Oh dear.
So some of you might realise that is a new voice. That is not standard voice for Half-Life 2 soldiers. That's actually someone made a great set of voices for Half-Life 1 soldiers. It was a Half-Life 1 mod that someone made those some voices, and I incorporated them.
Hello. Would you like a child?
Normally the normally the cops in this, they're almost unintelligible. They're radio voices through their microphone voices through their gas masks. It's like, and you can make out 2 or 3 words of what they're saying, but that's it. So I've replaced a lot of their phrases with new voices, so you can actually understand what it is they're going on about.
There you go, present for you.
Was that you knocking?
Yep.
I didn't even know we still had a door.
Oh, they've lost all hope.
The right woman in the right place can make all the difference.
But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses.
Oh,
And today we
I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
I'm one of you.
Look at them down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this
They're
once, I
not.
hope you're wrong.
Oh God, they are. We better run. We better get
yeah.
away.
And look at their vehicle that they turned up in.
A big ass tank. Oh God.
Yeah, an armored personnel
Why are
carrier.
you stood there? We need to run away.
He's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
Oh.
Detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Head for the roof.
Quick! Oh!
Good job.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There's now a third-person camera, although for this bit it doesn't really make sense that you're wearing that suit. But I didn't anticipate you dying already.
I didn't think I could die, actually. Not at this point, anyway. So am I supposed to leg it through as quickly as possible? Alright, I thought it was still in exploration mode.
Yeah, no, now it's... yeah, now things are getting serious.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I was able to zip through that then. They're all helping me, but they're all staying where they are. Yeah. Oh! Am I being shot at?
Yes, you are.
I think I better run. I'm getting... I don't have any health bar or anything like that, do I?
No. But...
Oh!
in a bit you might see I've made some changes to the way the health system normally works in this game.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I'm still alive. I'm pretty impressed, actually. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, they now, normally, this bit of the game, they would just be shooting at you with pistols. Now they've got machine guns.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. But you'll notice you're still alive.
I am still alive. Oh.
She's got regenerating health.
Thanks! Oh, no! Oh! Ah! I can't defend myself.
No, you don't.
That sounded like you. Oh.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
You presumed right.
I better hurry.
You
Dr.
beat all
Kleiner
these
said
ones?
you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
She beat up all these guys. With what? With her bare hands? They had machine guns. Wow.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Why? What's so special about this day in particular? It's Valentine's Day.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Ah. Are you in the screen? Are you close enough?
Here, let me buy you a drink.
Don't put money in there, you fool.
Oh, and by the way...
Oh, okay, my
nice
bad.
to finally meet you.
Oh. I should have given you more credit, lady. You're very clever.
Yeah. I had hoped to mod the game so that you were instead playing as her.
Lamar, come out of there.
There's only so much I can do in 6 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
when did you
almost
actually
all right.
start doing it? Because I
Lamar
was
has gotten
snoozing
out
on
of
the
her
sofa
crate
for a
again.
little while.
Okay, maybe
No
we'll
better, I'd suspect
maybe
Bonnie
we'll
of
like
trapping and my goodness, Gordon Freeman.
Isn't
It
this the
really
same
is
voice
you, isn't
from the
it?
first
I
game?
found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
Oh,
We
she
owe a
winked.
great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
I think I'm going to be
Can't
teleported,
keep him
aren't
here
I?
long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No. There's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major
What cat?
strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
Look at the way he bends
Oh,
like
dear,
that.
You're right. I
He
almost
does yoga.
forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
When this came out, everyone was amazed at how lifelike the characters were.
Oh yes, indeed. Look at that lava lamp.
Here we go.
Oh, you did some stuff.
Get it off me!
Lamar!
Ah!
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
He reminds me of Walter Bishop
Yeah.
with a cow, a pet cow.
Also, it's
Well,
in
Gordon,
fact
go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
try and walk into it.
Woo, shiny. Oh, now I'm going faster.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits
I
you
don't need
like
to
a
press
glove.
the fast button.
At least. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility.
Oh dear. Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
What's
Modified
this?
your suit to draw power from combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Charged up. I've got a thing on my screen now. It does feel a lot better, this music, when you're the one playing the game with music. That used to be my view.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Morgan Freeman.
It is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set.
I'm ready.
Then let's do it.
How do I get it? Oh wait.
It's one at a time.
Self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to base and LT.
This is like watching
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No, fiddlesticks. What now?
Fiddlesticks.
Dr. Cluck.
Metropolis
Dear me,
remixed.
You're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
Me?
It's right there, Gordon.
Sure, I'll do it. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
I've been notoriously great at this in the past.
Right ahead.
So yeah, this music I think is Pharaoh Tech from Command and Conquer Patriarchy.
Really? Just press the button.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
She's gone!
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, isn't it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Let's use
Good
the
job,
Rainbow
Gordon.
Rescue Beam.
Switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
That was a Care Bear Movie 1 reference, by the way. The Rainbow Rescue Beam goes wrong. It
Oh.
works the first time,
In
and the second
3,
time they try to use
2,
it, they get transported
1.
somewhere weird.
Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks.
We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage.
Ready
and
to
best of
project
luck in
you.
your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell?
Oh no!
It's your head.
Oh, naughty! It's baby hugs and tugs in the machine again. Oh dear.
What's going on, Ginger?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind
Oh wait, what's that? Is that supposed to be there?
of... Something's throwing him away.
It's a little pet.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I don't know.
I'm getting him out of there.
Could you shut the machine down, please?
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. We're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
It's... Whoa!
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run! Get down out of sight.
How do I get out? Oh, I'm going as fast as I can. There we go.
There's a bunch of things in the way. How about you try hitting your...
I'm getting my photo taken.
You might end up wanting to rebind the controls, but for the time being, try hitting X. Control to crouch.
Stop taking my picture.
As if you're shy. Come on.
I just know it's for a bad reason, though. Woohoo! Can go even faster. It's more exciting the second time around. The whole thing, because in the first Half-Life, you witness the machine happening from the outside. What's this?
Walk a little forward.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
Scroll through, use your mouse wheel, scroll through what weapons you have.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
Scroll through. Keep scrolling.
Hey, Gordon!
And again. That is Angela's magical stick.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
I suppose you better look at him.
Hey, Gordon!
What? I'm having a moment here.
Hey, Gordon!
That's lovely. I have a stick to it to hit people
Hey,
with.
Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
What?
Look up at him.
What? Look at my
Citadel's
stick!
on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
Citadel.
I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner.
You like opened
Oh,
up
and
and
before
those
I
things are
forget,
coming out of it.
I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
And he just dropped the crowbar for you, as if you would want to use that.
Oh yeah, I'll totally swap that out for my magic stick.
Well, actually, if I do a thing, you can actually carry both. Weapon, limit, category 0. Ah. Yeah, if you walk over the crowbar, you should be able to pick it up as well.
You just did some coding so I could have them both.
Yeah.
Wow.
So some planks in your way. There's a few different ways you can deal with that. Angela's magical stick is not great at dealing with physical objects. It's great at hurting the patriarchy. I did actually hope to actually have a hint tip, a control hint come up, which was going to say, press left mouse button to destroy the patriarchy, but I couldn't get it to work.
I love you.
I love you too. But if you try your other weapons, try scrolling through to close combat.
What's Angela's chakram?
Do you remember what Xena's weapon was?
Wasn't it like a thing, a circle?
Yes, so I wasn't able to find... I wasn't able to find a recreation of Xena's chakram spinny blade weapon. So this pair of scissors will have to do.
Can you get me a tissue, please? love you.
I love you. If you scroll through, check out your close combat. If you if you just hit 1 on the number key 1 and click.
Yes.
You will randomly do that sometimes.
Oh my god.
You still have 1 plank at your foot level. And you can also right click for like a more powerful. Yeah.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
What's this?
Act on Instinct from Command & Conquer, and I think it should be your theme tune.
Oh! Okay.
I know you can pick up their guns as well. Bad dudes are shooting at you through the shield. Oh, you got it. You won't be able to walk through the shield. And you can kick that stuff out the way with X, or you can burn it all with your magical stick. Yeah, dealt with it. Kick that open. X. Do watch out for the train. The train's still coming that way.
Oh, wow! Wow! There's sparks flying everywhere!
So there are significantly more enemies than there would normally be in this bit of the game, but you have a magic wand with ammo. And regenerating health.
Where are the other baddies?
You now also have a shotgun picked up, as well as a pistol. And you can now aim down the sights by hitting the middle mouse button if you want to like zoom in a little bit and aim even better, but you shouldn't really need to. Not with that weapon.
Yes. Oh. No
oh, you have some
pictures.
bullets. Switch to another weapon. That guy has bugged out a bit and ended up standing. Oh, your health is low.
Oh
Take
no!
some cover somewhere. You're in trouble.
Oh no! I was doing so well.
Yeah. And you'll notice the pitch changes slightly, so it's not the same. So yeah, I've done a thing which replaces all health items in the game with batteries for your suit power, your armor.
Yeah.
Since you have regenerating health, it makes no sense to have health items. So all health items are replaced with suit power items.
Cool.
Do you remember the train? The train that is advancing.
I got out of the way just in time again.
You might have noticed that Angela's chakram and Angela's magical stick are a little bit overpowered.
We don't care because it's a killing spree!
Yes.
He's still there.
Try hitting right click. Oh, and you're dying again. So, yeah, just stay out of harm's way for a little bit. Get that guy. And your health's recovering. So, yes, SMOD normally has a feature built in, you know, an option to do regenerating health, but it does it Call of Duty style, where your screen turns red and you have like a breathing and heartbeat. I changed it to be more like the game Time Shift, where it's a feature of your suit, your regenerating health. And you know what? Yeah. Headshots do more damage.
Ah! Die! Yes.
Go back. That sort of spray of energy was because he had one of those shields. So when you kill an enemy that has a shield, the shield disintegrates and wipe below. And then you'll need to jump from one train to the other, and then jump again over that fence. There you are. Now before you proceed... Oh, you are getting hurt. Now, check out where that box is over to your left.
Okay.
Walk forward. Oh, get him. Now, just check. I'm not sure if you actually pick it up. There's a new weapon there. Yes, there. Now you've got it. You also have a new weapon, which is on weapon category 2. And again, that's a flare gun.
Flare gun?
Yes. I'm not sure if it will work through a fence, though. Oh, you're getting killed. Hit B. No, have bullet time. Hit B and don't unpress it. I mean, you don't have to hold it, but I mean, before you, yeah. Slow motion. Up here.
Wow. That wasn't in there before, was it?
No, but it is a feature of SMOD, but I made it, I tailored it to our interface. Helps us generating there. Switch to your pistol weapon 2. Oh, yeah. Try weapon 4, have you picked up a shotgun? No, you haven't. But in your previous playthrough, when you didn't die, you picked up a shotgun. Oh, look, there's someone's pistol. You can grab it for ammo. Yeah. So you have 2 types of bullet time. B slows down time. N stops it completely.
Really?
Back again.
time for everyone else but me.
Yeah. But you'll notice your energy got used up much faster. Stay hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Over there.
Ah.
I'm gonna reach
I won't get through a fence. Oh, it did. Did get in.
Wilhelm scream. Was that already in there?
That was actually a scream from Command and Conquer. You can just kick your way through that, or indeed do that. Yeah, extra kick. So the great thing about the kick is it means you don't have to switch.
The what? The great thing about the kick is what?
You don't have to switch weapons if you want to wax. Oh no! It crashed.
No.
No! Why did it crash?